Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. I don't know what happened, folks. My OBS froze on me, and then I got some error message and it crashed, and I couldn't recover the stream, so I had to set a whole new one, part 2. So if you're just joining, go back and watch part 1 for everything before this. But for some reason it crashed, and I had to create a new one. So here's the new link for part 2. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. I don't know what happened, man. OBS has been acting up recently. It's just been annoying. But for everybody joining, we were in the middle of opening up the newest Japanese Pokemon card set, Triplet Beat. We're in the second box now. We've gotten some really good pulls so far. And after this, we're going to dive into our first look at English Scarlet and Violet cards from the pre-release. So get ready for that. What's up, Daniel Hernandez? How's it going? Jackson Hull, David Demore. We're back. Yes, welcome back. Jacob, hello. Christian Jordan, hello. Daniel says, am I ready for the new PTX tour? Yes, I have tickets in August. Pedro's Lucario, what's up? Felicia, hello, hello. All right, you know what? Let's get back into it because we were just live streaming and then the stream crashed, so I don't want it to crash again. Here we are. For those that just missed it, we've been opening up some of the new Scarlet Violet Triplet Beat cards in Japanese. These are the art rare cards that we pulled so far. So we're just starting our second box. We've opened up a few packs so far. This is the Terra EX card that we pulled. We have these EX cards right here. It's only one of the starters so far. And these are the secret rares. So the first box had Skeledirge EX, secret art rare, and then we got this secret rare Terra card right there as well. So let's continue. Let's continue opening these packs. Pedro's Lucaris has got a Scarlet Violet pre-release kit back at home to open. Nice, nice. Yeah, so I opened one up at the pre-release. So I got 4 packs, plus they gave 3 bonus packs for participating. So I opened those up at the pre-release as well. So I'll show you all what I got from those 7 packs. And then I bought another Build and Battle kit. So I have 4 more packs to open tonight. So on stream in just a little bit, we're going to open up some of the English Scarlet and Violet. Zach Stein, I remember a very long time ago I saw PTX and Kelly Clarkson at the PNC Bank Art Center in Helden, New Jersey. It was a great concert. Awesome. That's really, really cool. Yeah, that was a good time. That was a good time. And I know a lot of people enjoyed that concert. I, unfortunately, couldn't see them with Kelly Clarkson. I had tickets. I had tickets for private performance, VIP, and everything. And the night before my concert, it was canceled. So that sucked. So I wanted to see them with Kelly Clarkson. I just never ended up being able to, unfortunately. And not only that, I had private performance VIP tickets to see them on a Saturday. And then they were also going to perform the next day and Sunday. And I think I had free tickets because my boss's family wasn't going to go. And they were just giving us those tickets too. Just regular tickets. But I was going to go with my family that day as well too. And so, yeah, that all fell apart. Anyways. How come you never posted in a while? Never posted what in a while? Because I do YouTube stuff still pretty frequently. I just mostly do live streams now. But I'm on YouTube a decent bit still. I was just live last night as well. So it just depends on what you're looking for. Now, certain types of videos, like Pentatonics reaction videos, I am very delayed on, yes. But I do plan to catch up. So it just depends what you're looking for. But I'm around. I'm here. Alright, so to recap. Oh, I was just about to say to recap. The other things I want to pull are the other 2 starter EXs, their evolutions. So we got this one right here. So now all that's left is Meowscarada EX. Plus, I want that Magikarp art rare as well. Those are the main ones I want to pull. Now, knowing how I wanted the Gyarados in the last set and I didn't get it, I probably am not going to be able to get the Magikarp. But at least, let's get the 3 starters. You know, I need the Meowscarada. Watch with my luck, I just get another Skeledirge and that's it. But we'll see. Okay. Let's keep it going. So, after this, I'm going to show you all the new English Scarlet Violet cards, and I'm going to walk you through all the new changes, all the updates, so you know what to expect for the new series of cards. Because Scarlet and Violet is going to be, that's the new era for the next, you know, couple years in the TCG. The next year or two, really. I love Kelly Clarkson. She's my favorite singer. Oh, we got another one of the Terra EXs for Dedenne right there. It would have been nice to get one if there's another one, but oh well. I love Kelly Clarkson since she was the OG American Idol Days on Fox. So happy when she won. Now she's back as a coach on The Voice. Hope to meet her one day. Yeah, She seems pretty cool. I've seen some stuff from her, like, talk show that she does as well, and she always seems super sweet, and she's very talented as well. Ben, yeah, I've been streaming for a little bit, so I would say you've missed some stuff, but, you know, we're still doing the good stuff right now. You might get your own Selfie Series figure with you as the Mandalorian. Nice. That's cool. I didn't know they offer one with the Mandalorian. I know I've seen the Stormtrooper, but I didn't know they offer the Mandalorian. And yes, I know the stream is slightly lagging a little bit. Oh, Lycanroc EX. I have a feeling I'm not going to pull Meowscarada at this rate. I have a feeling I'm not. That's a bummer. But we'll see. We still have a decent bit of chances left. Yeah, I know the stream is kind of like lagging a little bit, like in terms of like every so often it kind of drops some frames and stuff. But I don't know how to fix that, to be honest. It started happening recently, and I don't know how to fix it. So if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. I'm like hardwired in for the internet, which I have been since I've been live streaming for months and months. Like nothing has changed. So I don't know why all of a sudden it would start lagging like that. My internet quality, all this, like nothing has changed. So I really don't know. Maybe I just need to restart my router and stuff or something. I don't know. You thought Natsu was the best part of the Oscars aside from Jimmy Kimmel's monologue? Let's go. I think I saw like a teeny bit of Jimmy Kimmel's monologue, but... Oh, yep, okay. With another EX card, and it's not Meowscarada. I feel pretty confident that we're not going to get it. Maybe I'll be surprised, but we're pulling everything else besides it. All the duplicates. We've already gotten our secret rare as well. So at this point, I don't think we're getting Meowscarada. I'm hoping if we get another art rare, that it's the Magikarp. But I also don't know if that's a secret art rare. It might be. In which case I probably won't be pulling it. So, whatever. At this point, overall, though, I'm pretty satisfied with the pulls that I've gotten. So, overall, I really can't complain. I'm happy with it. And it's just having some fun here with the last few packs. Which, we have 7 packs left. So... if we get anything fun in these 7 packs, great. If not, it's fine. And then we'll just get to the English Scarlet Violet stuff. Oh no, and oh, it's the same art rares. Like this is the other one I got earlier, and I got both of these in the other box. Excuse me. Oh man, all the duplicates of these cards. That's just the luck, you know? Yeah, I think the second box has been mostly a duplicate for the big hitters, except for the secret rare, of course. And that's an awesome one, so. For this James's set, the set is less cards, right? I assume you mean Japanese, which, yes. There are less cards in the Japanese sets. There's only 73. So, for example, Japan had Scarlet EX and Violet EX. There were 2 sets. And in English, we're getting Scarlet and Violet, like, combined. So there's this Triplet Beat set. And then I don't know what's going to come after it. But then, you know, in English, we'll probably get a combo of stuff. So English always is a larger sets. Zach Stein, how long have I been to Pokemon in general? I grew up with the show, played Pokemon Red as a kid since that was my first game. Pokemon Blue is my first game. So, since, you know, the beginning as well. Very similar. I had my first game system was a Game Boy Color. And I got Frogger and Pokemon Blue at the same time. So those are my 2 first video games. So yeah, Pokemon's, you know, been with me for a while. Christian Jordan, hello, what's up, brother, fam, what set is that? I recently saw unboxing a Pokemon YouTube channel, Super Duper Danny. How are you and family doing? We're doing well, thank you so much. That's really cool. I've heard of Danny, and I've seen her in other videos with other folks, but I haven't really seen Danny's own content, but that's really cool. As far as what I'm opening, this is the newest Japanese set called Triplet Beat. And then we're about to open up the new English set, Scarlet and Violet, which is not out yet, but there was a pre-release that happened, so I have some stuff to share from that. Last pack. And there we go. So, no Meowscarada, as I figured. No Magikarp or anything. It is what it is. But hey, overall, got some solid stuff, I gotta say. You know? Really nice art cards overall. Really good stuff. Have I seen Princess Half Demon yet? No, JL. I have not. As I've mentioned, not really something I plan to really watch. Just don't really have time. Got too many other things to catch up on, but I appreciate the recommendation. All right, some good stuff there. Good stuff overall. That was fun. Let me get some water. Kadrian, hello. Since when do I do Pokemon content? For the last few years. I've opened up some stuff in the XY era, so that was probably some of the first unboxings I did. So it's been a while. But in the last, I'd say in the last few years, 2-3 years, I've done a lot more. So I did a few here and there, you know, back in the earlier days, XY Sun and Moon. But it was really like Sword and Shield era and onwards that I have been doing a lot of unboxings. All right, folks. Now it's time to talk about Scarlet and Violet. So I went to a pre-release. So a local card shop, a newer card shop. It's called Boba Hero. So shout out to Boba Hero. If you're in the Northern Virginia area, Boba Hero is a really cool new shop. Yeah, I've gone there, gotten some cards from them before, and they now are starting to, I did a trade event recently that I talked about on the channel, and now this pre-release as well, which was pretty cool. So, yeah. Kadrian says, I remember when you did Power Ranger and Nintendo content. Well, that content didn't go away, by the way. Just last night, I did a big Power Rangers live stream opening up the new Lightning Collection Megazords, including the Astro Megazord. So still doing Power Rangers content and still doing Nintendo content. I also opened up an amiibo and stuff, you know, and other things. So I that content's still there. I just do a lot more live streams now, which get uploaded on the channel like afterwards. They're saved. It's just different, but the stuff is still going on. It's still there. All right. Anyways, yeah. So shout out to Boba Hero. So I did this pre-release tournament, and let's talk about it. So let me show you the cards that I got. Okay. So the way that it works is, for those that don't know, you get one of these. Okay. This is when you do a pre-release tournament. It's like $30 or so. At least this one was to enter. And that pays for this whole thing. So what you do is you get a build and battle box, okay? Inside, there's a 40 card ready to play deck, including one of 4 unique foiled promo cards. The idea is you get that, then you get 4 booster packs, and if you want, you can mix and match some of the cards from your booster packs into this 40 card deck. And you make a 40 card deck only with the cards from this box only. So you can't use any of your own personal cards, anything like that. Oh, and you can't trade with people for the event, at least. Afterwards, you can do what you want, of course. And then you play some games. You play some 3 rounds usually with other people there. And you can get either participation packs. Sometimes there are prizes, depending on how many people are there and all that and how big the place is. But that's kind of the fun of it, is it's like everybody's getting the brand new cards early, because this set doesn't come out till later in the month. So you get it early, and you get to play with these cards and have some fun, meet some people, that sort of thing. So I got one of these, and I'll show you what I got. Plus, I opened up 3 more packs for participation in the event. They gave everybody 3 packs. So that's 7 packs total that I got to open. And then afterwards, I bought another one of the boxes. So we're going to open this up in just a little bit on the stream. But let me show you the cards that I already got from the pre-release event. So here's my other pre-release deck. This thing. Let me just get everything out. Some of the cards. Oh, and then I want to talk about something else too. Okay. Your one didn't give any extra packs with the kit? Well, so to be fair, I got extra packs for participating in the pre-release tournament. If you did not participate in the pre-release tournament, if you just bought a kit, you're not going to get any extra packs. That's just, you have to participate in the tournament to get stuff. So that's, keep that in mind. So before I jump into all that, I opened up some of the Japanese version of these, a few weeks back or a couple months back, whenever that came out. And there's one card I really, really, really wanted to pull. And it was the secret rare version of the Terra Gyarados EX. Because Gyarados, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. And this card looked beautiful. It looked awesome. Unfortunately, I opened 2 boxes. A Scarlet Violet and then some other packs as well. Could not get it. Did not pull it. Pulled the regular Terra Gyarados EX, but I couldn't pull the secret rare version. So I ended up going on eBay. And I was like, I gotta buy this card because it just looks incredible. I know the English set's coming out and I want to put it in English, of course. But I need this card because it looks amazing. And I was like, do I buy it loose? What do I do? But I decided to get a graded card. And of course, if I'm going to get it graded, well, I didn't get it graded, but if I'm going to buy a graded card, I had to get a PSA 10 right there. So this is it, folks. This is the beautiful secret rare version of the Terra Gyarados EX Gem Mint 10. So this is the Japanese Scarlet Violet set right here. It is just beautiful. That is a fantastic looking card. So I'm very, very happy that I get to have this in my collection. And of course, now that we have the English set coming out, this is the card I want to pull in English. This is my number one card that I really want to pull. So maybe I'll pull it today because I have 4 booster packs I'm opening. Maybe I'll get to pull it in English. That would be insane. But that is the big thing that we are on the hunt for. So I just wanted to show that. All right, so by the way, few things. So here's the little Scarlet Violet thing that you get. Some building tips on how to build a good deck and stuff. This is the set list. So if you don't want spoilers for Scarlet and Violet English, this is the set list. So there's a lot in here. So the way that it works is there's like common cards, uncommon cards, rare cards, of course. There's double rare now. So rare is a black star. Double rare, 2 black stars. Ultra rare is the gray stars right there. Then you have the gold star, which is the illustration rares. Those are like the art cards, basically. And then you have double 2 stars right there, gold stars, special illustration rare. Okay? 3 stars is hyper rare. So looking at this, I mean, there's a lot of big pulls in here. But we'll get to that. We'll talk about all this stuff and see what's included. So, but that's the new structure. So what do these cards look like, right? Well, here's my deck that I made for the event. And here they are in English, folks. Let's take a look at some of these Scarlet and Violet cards. So they now have the gray border. Okay, gray border instead of the yellow border on these cards. So here's a Quaxley right here. This is the new reverse holo. So this is the reverse holo pattern. Here's a colorless one, as you can see. I'm not a big fan of reverse holos, and this one also doesn't really do it for me, but there it is. This is the new energies. They actually say basic, grass energy, like at the top and everything now. So that's a little different, but these are the new energies. All right, so let's look at some more cards. Here's Spupa right here. Professor's Research. Nest Ball. Here's a reverse holo of a trainer. Youngster, Energy. Quaquaval. So to be honest, the not having yellow border doesn't really like stick out to me as much as I thought it would. Maybe I'm used to just having seen all these Japanese cards with that too. It looks fine. It looks cool. Spupa. Let's see if there's any other big ones. Vivillon. Energy Search. I did add in... here's one card that I got in my booster pack that I added in here. This is one of the illustration rares of Dondozo. So I pulled this in a booster pack and I added it to my deck for the tournament. It helped me win my first game. Although I lost my other 2. But there's that right there. Tatsugiri. And so forth. So, in terms of the rarities again, so, you have your circles for the common, diamond for uncommon. I think I saw some trainers that were a rare, which is the star. One of these. Professor's Research, maybe, I think. Yeah, Professor's Research is the star. Illustration rares. Gold star. Okay, gold star right there. So, what else did I pull? Well, let's see. Let's take a look at some of these other cards. Oh, I guess I should say... Well, I'll show you that later. Okay. So here are the other cards I pulled that I did not add to my deck. So here's the Psychic Reverse Holo, what that looks like. So this is a rare. It's got the star. Houndstone. Some more energy cards right here. So these are the new Scarlet Violet cards. So if this is your early sneak peek at these cards, these are the ones I pulled in some booster packs and stuff. Shuppet. Star Raptor. reverse water foil here of Quaxwell. Yeah, Sword and Shield is basically ending with this. Crown Zenith is like the final Sword and Shield one. Espathra. Here's a holo right here. Arboliva. So every booster pack, you're guaranteed a holo now for Scarlet and Violet. So the holos are also just the same regular rare. There's Fuecoco, Tropius, Pokeball, Rotom. Reverse holo Staravia. Holo Professor's Research with Professor Turo. Sandile, Mareep. This one is cool. Reverse holo Skeledirge. So I'm not super big fan of the reverse holos, but the water and fire ones are pretty decent looking. So they're all right, you know. Some more energies there. Lechonk, reverse holo. Here's Meowscarada, just a regular holo. Here's the reverse holo for a fighting type. Reverse holo for this one's actually kind of cool too, the electric type one. Fun little designs down there, you know. I still don't care too much about them, but, you know. At least they're doing something a little bit different. Slightly. Oh, the one for metal? Alright, and then, like I said, for the pre-release kits, you get 1 in 4 special promos in your pre-release kit. So the one that I got was Hawlucha. So the special thing about these is, 1, it's a promo card, but 2, it actually has the Scarlet and Violet set logo right on the card itself. So that's the fun thing about the pre-releases. This is the only way to get these promo cards. There's 1 of 4 in these boxes. So in this other box, I don't know which one I'm going to get. Maybe I'll get another Hawlucha, or maybe I get one of the other 3, hopefully. And here's some of the other cards I pulled. So in the booster packs, I ended up getting a Magnezone EX. So EXs are what they call the double rare. So it's 2 black stars. Double rare. Here's another EX. Iron Treads EX. Pretty cool. I like the little foil pattern there. And then my big pull I got in one of the packs that I got after the tournament, like for participating. I pulled this one here. This Great Tusk EX. This is what they call an ultra rare, which is 2 silver stars. So this is basically what we also call them, like full arts, you know? So well, nobody's really going to say ultra rare too much. Like probably most people call it full arts. But officially this is an ultra rare. So yeah, that's what you have it. And like I said, you've seen the illustration rare with the gold star there. But those are the Scarlet and Violet cards that I've gotten so far. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and they also give you a little tip card in the thing for the specific deck that you get with some tips for playing the game and stuff. So fun little thing there. So with that being said, I did say that I have another Build and Battle box. Are you all ready for me to open it? Here we go. this is where you're going to get to see what the new layout of the packs is like. All right. Here we go. So what is it? Oh, we got a new one. We got Quaquaval. Yay. I'm glad I didn't get another Hawlucha. So we got the Quaquaval promo right here for Scarlet and Violet. That's pretty cool. Another one of those little sheets there. All right. And then 4 booster packs. Oh, unfortunately, I can't show you all the different pack arts because there's another one with Miraidon and one with Gyarados on it, which looks amazing. But this is the other one. So there's Caridon, and then there's one with the starters right there. Looks pretty cool overall. We'll take a look at this. Let's open this up first. All battle boxes have promos for different series. Yeah, so every time they do a pre-release, the build and battle kits, there's 4 different sets of promos. So actually, let me show you something. If I can get to it. I don't know if I can get to it because I have all this recycling and stuff on the side here. Hold on one second. I'm just going to show you another example because I have a build and battle kit for Astral Radiance, Sword and Shield Astral Radiance. So here's Sword and Shield Astral Radiance build and battle kit. And like it says there, including 1 of 4 unique foil promo cards. So I opened up some of these. I'm not going to open these ones up, but you'll see. Here's 2 examples. There's a Weird Ear. This is Astral Radiance. Samurott with Astral Radiance. And there's 2 other ones. So every time there's a new set of Pokemon cards, there's 4 different promos that are in these kits. And it's random. You don't know which one you're going to get, right? So like I got a whole box. They do also, you can also buy these boxes with like 8 or 10. I forget how many build and battle kits. Does it say? I don't know how many are in here. And I opened up a bunch until I got all 4 sets. And then these were like the duplicates I had. And then I left some sealed because I already collected them all. So I have like some extras that I'm leaving sealed. But yeah. So they're still doing the same thing with Scarlet Violet. So there's 2 other promos. So there's Hawlucha, Quaquaval, and I don't know what the other 2 are. Now, these are regular cards in the set. The only thing unique about them... Actually, no, I take that back. I think the design is different. The artwork, I think, is different. Because the logo is different and it's his promo. But do I still play Fortnite? Yeah. Yeah, I still play Fortnite. I did a live stream recently. Not 10 minutes ago. I did one for the new season recently. But anyways, let's open this up. Let's look at the other cards in here. It's mostly all going to be other trainers and things too. This is the only like special or holo card in here. So these packs, by the way, like if you get a Quaquaval pack, it's going to have the exact same cards as somebody else that gets a Quaquaval pack. Like they're all the same. There's just 4 different kinds of packs with promos. But like that set is the same, if that makes sense. Like the Hawlucha cards may be different than the Quaquaval cards, but everybody that gets Quaquaval gets the same cards. Because they wanted to have some difference in the cards so that for the pre-release tournament, you know, not everybody's using the same cards against each other. But it is going to be a little bit limited to what you're going to see in those pre-releases because, you know, there's only a certain set of cards, basically. So first of all, let me get this thing into a sleeve. Alright, so the rest of the stuff, you get your code card, you get a little thing here with tips and tricks on some of the stuff in here. And these are the cards included. So some water energies, it looks like. And what else do we have? Oh, some metal energies. Only a couple, though, so almost entirely water. So this is a very interesting deck. Because mine that I had for Hawlucha was a bunch of water and grass, almost 50-50 sort of. This is almost entirely water with a little bit of metal. So there's Quaxley. So a lot of this is the same. Oh, so some of this is different. The Donzozo card was not in the one that I had. And Varoom was not in the one I had. Revavroom. Alright, this actually wasn't super different from the Hawlucha one, but... Alright, there you have that. And now you have these booster packs. So this has 10 cards in a booster pack. Okay? And does it say anything about how many cards are in the set? Over 190 cards is all it says. So it's, 10 cards and 1 basic energy. So they don't count the energy as one of the cards. So 10 plus the energy. Let's save this one for last because that artwork is cool. And let's open these up, folks. Moment of truth. Hopefully we get something good. Hopefully we get the Gyarados. That's the big one. But this is the brand new, or upcoming, I should say, Scarlet and Violet English Pokemon cards. Come out in a little less than 2 weeks, I believe. Not this upcoming Friday, but the following Friday, I think. Alright. I'm going to save this here just to stare at this awesome, pack art and stuff in the meantime. So, of course, you get your code card. And now here's the new thing. So, few new things with the set. Remember there's the card trick, right? You put certain cards there at the front, from the back to the front, so that way the last card is like the most rare card. So when it really doesn't matter, but like if you're somebody like myself, like a streamer that unboxes them, it makes it more entertaining. For this set, all you have to do is the very top card is the energy. And then this is the rare card at the end. So this is the energy. And it's a grass energy. So that makes it easy. So now all you have to do after you take that top card away is flip it over and get started. So let's go through the structure of these cards, right? So this is a common card. It's got a circle right there. So Staravia, we got 1 common card, 2 common cards, 3 common cards, 4. So 4 common cards, and you'll see the gray border on all these cards now is new and permanent. Now we have the uncommons with the diamond, right? So we have 4 commons. I'm guessing 3 uncommons. Is that right? 1, 2, and then yes, I think 3. And I think that makes sense. Now, after the uncommons, you get 2 reverse holo cards. Every booster pack has 2 reverse holo cards at minimum. The reverse holos could be commons, uncommons, or rares, right? So let's see the first one. So this is a reverse holo common energy switch. Now we get 1 more reverse holo, but here's the special thing about the second reverse holo. It could be an illustration rare or a special illustration rare. So 1 gold star for illustration rare, 2 gold stars for special illustration rare. What's the difference? It's basically like an art rare card or a secret art rare card in Japanese terms. So this, for example, is an art rare, or illustration rare, as they call it in English. 1 gold star. This was in the place of the second reverse holo in the back. So you could get something like this, or you could get something like I pulled in Japanese here, which is this secret art rare thing, so it's fully textured and everything as well. All right. So what do we got? We just got a plain old reverse holo common card. We got Palmy right here. Okay, so at minimum, you get a reverse holo. The very last card is a guaranteed holo rare at minimum. So it could just be a regular basic holo card. But it could be a double rare, which is an EX Pokemon, right? Which is like one of these. Double rares are the 2 stars, 2 black stars. It could be a ultra rare, which is a full art, 2 silver stars. Or it could even be a hyper rare, which is 3 gold stars. And that would be like, I think like the gold cards and stuff, like the true rare ones. So that, just like in most other, sets, the last one is like the big one, right? So in this case, we got a regular holo rare, Armor Rouge. So this is what a regular holo looks like. The border is silver instead of just gray. And there it is right there. So that's the cool thing about Scarlet and Violet. You're never going to get a booster pack that has a non-holo card at the very end. There are no non-holo rares in the set like this. That does not exist. All of the rares are holo at minimum. Okay. So hopefully that made sense. I know it was a lot of like time spent going through one pack, but I just wanted to outline the changes that you have in the new Scarlet and Violet set. Overall, I think they're pretty good. Like, I don't care too much about the reverse holos, so having more than one is like whatever, but I suppose it's better than nothing. Now, the caveat to this is it does come with a little bit of a price range. Most of the packs used to be around, I think it's they're either $4 or $4.50 or something. And you're basically getting a 50-cent price raise on each booster pack. So now they're either $4.50 or $5, whatever the difference is. So prices are going up, just like they are for most everything else. But they are at least changing things up a little bit to make it a bit more worth your time. And that also makes the code cards the same in every pack. So you can no longer pull a code card and say, oh, it's a green border, white border, black border, whatever, and oh, this is a good one or a bad one. Nope. They're all the same code card, so you never know until you open it up, and it keeps the element of surprise. So, top card is our energy, fire energy, and then we flip it over. Speaking of fire, we got Fuecoco. So let's go through our 4 commons. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now our uncommons, we got 1, 2, and 3. Florigato, all right. And now we have a reverse holo. And it's a reverse holo Alomomola. Now, we can get another reverse holo or illustration rare or special illustration rare. We got a reverse holo, Mesagoza. Alright, now the last one. Rare, double rare, ultra rare, hyper rare. What is it? It's a rare, and it's Koraidon. So it matches, the booster pack. It's the same artwork there. This one is a little scuffed, like little marks I can see across the top there, little dings. But I mean, it's a regular holo, not that I care, but I'm just curious, like in terms of like the quality. I feel like the centering in general is a lot better. Usually like you'd get some that are like really off center. In general, from what I'm seeing, like it looks like the print run quality seems to be a little bit better, but I don't know. All right, 2 more packs. Let's see if we can get any big hits out of these packs here. Oh, whoops. I was about to do the 4 card thing because I'm so used to it. All I need is 1 card. Lightning Energy. Flip it over. Here we go. Go-Goat, Scatterbug, Shuppet, Sprigatito, Metacham, Quaxwell, Cyclizar, and now a reverse holo, Maschiff. So here's what the dark one looks like. Very subtle, kind of, but there it is. And are we going to get any illustration rares? No. Oh, Mousehold, though. I don't have that one. That's cool. We got Mousehold, reverse holo. And a regular holo rare, Revavroom. Well, alrighty then. Ooh, it's all down to this last pack to see if we get anything good for today. Otherwise, we gotta wait till the set releases in a little less than 2 weeks. Unless they have more of these build and battles at the shop, I might have to go back and see. I doubt it at this point. They're probably sold out. but I should have gotten more. I don't know if I was allowed to buy more or not. I kind of asked if they had build and battle boxes for sale, and they just grabbed one. I probably could have asked for more, but I was like, I don't want to be pushy right now in case other people want it to. But at this point, you know, the pre-release happened yesterday, so I may go back and see if I can grab more, if they have any. I'm just saving some of the artwork and stuff here. All right, let's see what we got. So top energy card is it water energy? Nope, fighting. I was trying to speak that into existence for the Gyarados. All right, let's see. Spupa, Metatite, Energy Search, and Grimer. Flamigo, Fortress, Rocky Helmet. All right, Reverse Holo is Flittle. I don't recognize this Pokemon. Is this one of the new ones? I didn't know that. I mean, I'm sure I've probably seen it at some point, but I just forgot about it. Any illustration rares? No rare candy. All right. So no illustration rares in any of these. But are we going to get any good rare cards here? Oh, Magnezone EX. All right. Well, it's better than a regular holo rare. This is a double rare, as they're calling it, because the 2 stars. But I did already pull this from a I have an English one already, too. I have a Japanese one and an English one, and now a second English one of Magnezone EX. Actually, I think I have more than one Japanese one. I think I do, because... Did I put that in my trade binder? I might have put Magnezone in my trade binder because I had more than one. I grabbed a few to, like, trade just in case if people wanted to, although nobody was really around for it at the time. I do. All right, so let's do a little comparison, actually. So here is, if you really want to see the difference now between the Japanese and English cards. So I have at least, I think I have 2 Japanese ones and 2 English ones now of Magnezone, so that's a pretty common one. So here it is, folks. Now we can really see, because there's no more yellow border, right? This is very, very similar. And in terms of, like, the style and design, I mean, it's identical. It is identical. In terms of the silver border and everything's the same. You have the same kind of, like, glossy, shiny foil to it, plus the starry pattern on it is the exact same style. It is an exact match as far as I can tell. And more they've been changing things at the bottom to match too. Like you have SV1. So the SV1V is the basically Scarlet Violet set number 1, and V I assume for Violet. It was in the Violet EX set versus Scarlet. This is SV1EN for English. So this is the first Scarlet Violet set in English. Now, number 28 out of 78. This is number 65 out of 198. And then here they have RR is their way of denoting the, like, double rare. Here we have two black stars instead of, 1. But everything else is basically the same. They've been unifying things more and more for having that consistency overall. And you can really see it now, right? Like, you can really see now how much the Japanese and English cards are aligning. So, there you have it, folks. Hope that was a fun little thing I could show you for comparison. But we are in the Scarlet and Violet era now. Just about, almost, I should say, almost, right? That was a little sneak preview from the pre-release, but we're getting in there now. A lot of really, really cool cards. Just organizing this. So I am very, very excited for that. Hopefully you all are as well. Of course, I will be doing unboxings of the new Scarlet Violet cards when they come out. And we're going to see what we can try and pull. I mean, looking at the list here, the big one, well, let's see. What do they consider the Gyarados? Wait, is it in the set? It's gotta be, right? Okay. Okay. So, yeah, there's a Gyarados EX, which I assume is the Terra one that they're calling a double rare. So that's the regular Terra one. That's basically the same rarity as the Magnezone that I just pulled. Let me just show you. Oh, I don't know if you can read it, but there's Gyarados EX double rare. But then there's the Gyarados EX ultra rare, which is in the same, it's full art category, which makes sense because it is like a full art, right? Like this would be a full art card is what I would classify that. So Japan calls it secret rare, but here, you know, ultra rare. So yes. So as far as the full art ones go, now some are Terra cards and some aren't. Like Magnezone's not a Terra Pokemon, but there is a full art version of it. Like this is not there's no Terra Pokemon, but this is the full art version of the Great Tusk EX. So this is the 230, right? Number 230 right there. So as far as the full art Terra ones go, I think it's just Arcanine and Gyarados. But there's other regular full art cards plus trainers. And then you have what I assume are the gold ones right here. There's no gold Gyarados or anything, but there's a bunch of other gold cards. Actually, no, sorry, not gold. These are the special illustration rares. So these are like the art rare versions. And then there's probably gold ones down here. There we go, the hyper rares. So there's a gold Miraidon, Koraidon, Nest Ball, Rare Candy, Lightning, and Fighting Energies. That makes sense. Okay. I think I'm getting a handle on this whole new structure of the, you know, organizing it all. I mean, we've kind of had a similar thing for a while with Trainer Gallery, Galarian Gallery, all that stuff. But now this is like a permanent part of the set going forward. These illustration rares and special illustration rares, all that stuff. So it's nice to kind of take a little bit of time to digest and absorb that and you know, try it out a bit with these cards. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that unboxing. Thank you as always. I don't know when my next live stream is going to be. We'll see. No promises yet. Still got a bunch that I need to catch up on. But because I live streamed last night and tonight, it's probably going to be a couple days before I hop on again. So I can take care of some other things. But thank you all as always. Make sure you're subscribed because that's going to be the way that you get notified. When you subscribe, hit the little notification bell and select to be notified so that when I do go live, you will get a notification and you can hop on in and join in. Yeah, thank you all, as always. Take care, and I will see you later.